Yeah.
Oh. Hey guys, welcome to Dwarven Kegger. I'm Rob.
I'm Tanner.
I'm King Jamba.
And today we're going to be reviewing something special.
Super special.
Founders Brewing Dankwood.
Dankwood.
So special, girl.
So this bad boy
Woo!
is a 12.2% alcohol by volume.
Dank.
It is an Imperial Red India Pale Ale, and it's been aged in bourbon barrels.
Dank, dank.
The IBUs alone on this should tell you what it's going to be.
Dank.
65.
Ha.
Dank.
Like,
Are you
subscribe, hit
hyping?
that little
Are you
bell at the
hyping?
bottom. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for all sorts of Dwarven Kegger shenanigans. And if you are looking for a way to support
But it
us,
smells good.
yeah, hit us
Fuck
up.
you guys, I'm drinking all this.
No, you're not. Hit us up on that Patreon. Dom, thank you so much for this beer.
Thanks, Dom.
This is
Hi, Dom.
this is pretty special. Okay, so this is what you would probably call a more West Coast style IPA, right? So not hazy, not pretty decent head on it, really. You get about a 2-finger
Thank you.
head, tight bubbles, clear. Let's give it a smell.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Smells so good.
You know what's interesting about it is you can smell the bitter. Also, though, you can smell a little bit of the bourbon barrel undertones. They're undertones, though. Are we getting
Now,
there?
is that
I'm
is
just
that
not
a
smelling.
pine smell to you? That you smell?
This is not piney.
No?
It's more
This
of
is
a
not
floral.
piney.
It's more of a floral kind of hoppy.
I get more roses. I get a lot more roses in it.
Yeah. Take a puff of that. And these are jumping in. You get a little floral?
I feel it.
We'll get you there, bro. Let's try it.
Oh, that is amazing. That is good.
Wow.
That is good.
Yes.
That is good.
Okay. Something super interesting to me is I do not get 65 IBUs.
I don't. I do get a lot of orange peel in it. At the end. I get a lot
Man.
of orange peel at the end.
The Imperial, really in that high alcohol content, what is it, 12 something?
12.2.
12.2, really smooths out that bitter. Only after, and you guys saw when I took a drink, only now am I getting a little bitter, and it's on the mid-tongue. It's not bad at all. That is complex and very interesting. You can see the lacing on the glass from that high alcohol content. You see how it's grabbing on there? And that head is staying strong.
I'm really trying to figure out how I feel about it.
It's touched Justin.
Like, I mean, like,
Let it
That's
happen.
so good.
like I feel the taste. I just don't know what it is.
So there's. So like we said, it's aged in bourbon barrels.
So
So you
getting
get
feel
you
that.
get that you get
I
that,
feel
that
that.
woody, that woody
that woody
smokiness.
oakiness, but there's also a lot of citrus in there. So you get a good amount of that. Like you can taste that orange peel or that grapefruit peel.
Yeah. And something that I think is understated that I think is very important is this is a red ale, okay? So I think that maltiness and the fact that it's an Imperial with the high alcohol content are really help rounding out the rough edges.
Well, now that we're talking about it, I do taste like what you're talking about, like grapefruit. Like spice.
Yeah. You feel it on there. And it comes out a little bit of the bitterness, the aggressive ones, but man, what a well-balanced beer. I did not think I was going to like
Yeah,
this.
the whole time he was complaining about how it was going to be
I
garbage.
was bitching up a storm.
Personally, I don't know if I do.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he is the third wheel, folks. Hello
I don't
again.
feel, I don't feel so good. What don't you like about it? I'm curious.
Oh,
It's something for you. For those of you who don't know, I don't mean this in a bad way, but Justin's not had a lot.
King Jamba.
King Jamba has not had a lot of beers like this. So I'm curious, what don't you like about it?
it's just so strong, man.
It is strong. It is
I
strong.
think that's what it's hitting me. And maybe it's just because I'm not used to it.
It'll
but,
warm your toes.
It'll
yeah,
tickle
I
your
feel
balls.
it.
But, and it's an interesting perspective that you have, because I think a lot of people just put beer in a category. They put hard liquor in a category, they put beer in a category.
And wine in a category.
And
All wine.
Yeah, all wine in a
It's
category.
dumb. Why would you put a red wine and a white wine in the same
Don't
fucking...
do it.
You're an
You're
idiot.
stupid.
You're
Don't
stupid.
do it.
You're dumb.
Stick to your garbage.
You know what I like,
Huh.
though? Who is it that usually has the great big chalice that they put an entire bottle of wine in when they do the lives?
Oh, Craft Beer's Poor's wife,
Yes.
Trish.
Yes.
Trish does some damage on some wine. I respect
Cheers
you.
to you,
cheers
lady.
to you. I respect that. Here's the thing about this beer. This is more of a sipping beer. There's a lot of complex flavors in it. It's got a high alcohol content. This isn't a sitting around the grill pounding brewskis with the bros beer.
This is how you're sitting down. This would be good with a cigar.
Hello, gentlemen.
Exactly. But see, and that's the point I was getting to, is that's what people don't understand. Not all beer is created equal. There are beers out there that deserve to be sipped. That deserve to
These
be
are amazing. And then
enjoyed.
you have the beers that you pound, like the PBRs or like the Bud Lights.
Or Yinglings.
And then Yinglings. And then you've got the beer that you throw directly in the trash, like fucking Stella. What a garbage beer.
Watch our review on Stella.
Terrible.
It's
Awful.
Oh.
Makes me angry.
You know what's interesting about this also? You can obviously taste that it has a high alcohol content.
Absolutely.
But it hits your bloodstream fast. Okay?
He's already drunk.
I'm not drunk.
He's already drunk.
No.
This is best.
Welcome to
Beer.
Dwarven Kegger.
It's
What are you looking at, huh?
okay. I also want to say something. As it warms up, you get different flavors.
Yeah, you get a little bit more. You get more oak with that when it warms up.
I'm not saying I don't like it either.
It's just weird.
won't like
It's
it.
just weird. Dude.
It's just weird.
It is different. But it's different in a good way. And what I find interesting about it is if you like reds,
agree with that.
you're going to like this. If you like bourbon-aged Imperials, you're going to like this. If you like India Pale Ales, you're going to like this. It really dips its toes into all those different categories and does it fucking well.
Thank you.
It melds so well together. Like everything that it is. So it melds good with like your regular ale. It melds good with your pale ale, and it melds even better with the bourbon aged. The fact that it's bourbon barrel aged, just I think really rounds it out. It makes it a more solid beer. It's phenomenal.
I would expect nothing less from Founders. Their KBS is one of our favorite.
Yeah,
Dom,
their KBS is amazing. Dom, thank you so
Dom.
much again
Dom,
for this, buddy.
For opening my third eye.
Whoa.
I did.
Woke.
Open my third And eye. I ain't talking about that one, but
Whoa.
maybe later.
Just open your third eye, I'll tell you what. This is good. I love this. This is a good beer. I would definitely buy this again.
So guys, I'm going to go ahead and throw out my rating.
I'm down for it. Ready.
I'm ready for it.
I got mine in my head.
It's a 4.8 to me.
Solid 4.5. Solid.
I'm going to give it a 4.
Solid 4. And that's from a guy who doesn't drink
I'm gonna give
complex
it a 4.
beers like this.
This
on
is
the
awesome.
regular.
Dom, thanks again, man.
It is really good. I
Guys,
enjoy it. I love it.
Thank
Cheers.
you for looking at Dwarven Kegger. We really appreciate it.
Do it.
Cheers,
We love
skis.
you.
Thank you.
Cheers, skis.
Thank